everyone, Dana here, and I actually have some things to do outside of my home today. So I thought while I'm out and about, I would film along the way too. I am in general a pretty outgoing person. I like spending time with other people and talking, making conversation. So one might think that making YouTube videos would be perfect because I get to engage and interact with so many people from all over the world, and that is true. I do love it, but making YouTube videos means that I'm often making videos on my own, which means I'm often standing in front of a camera talking alone. Or if I'm not doing that, I'm spending a lot of time sitting in front of the computer editing, also alone. And so I really cherish days like this where I have a project that takes me out of the house and into social interaction with other people. And the first order of business, filming a few videos with my friends at 089 TV, and it was my job to stop at the store and get a radi. So I did, or at least I thought I did. This is what I got. I thought that was a radi. I think in English it's a radish, right? Yeah, apparently that's not the right thing, and that's what happens when you send an American to get the supplies to do a video on the Bavarian Brotzeit. Oh yeah, and that's also why I'm wearing a dirndl today. Yay! First time wearing a dirndl for the fall season, even though it is technically still summer. Successful stop at the store. I've got the radi. What I got, the little red things, are a part of the Brotzeit in Bavaria, but the point is that we wanted this radi in order to show how to use a radi schneider. But the only problem with our whole wanting to show how to use a radi schneider thing is that, yeah, actually it turns out that we don't have a radi schneider, and they didn't have that at the store. So we've got the radi, but no radi schneider. Radi schneider update, we think we have found an alternative way to cut it by hand. What does that do?
It's good for afterwards. You're salting the whole thing, so it's starting to cry.
Okay.
Because it's really spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And this way, it gets milder. You can see it.
Yeah. On this edition of English in Your City, we're hungry. So let's talk about Brotzeit. Filming for the video shoot is done. Now the best part, time to eat. All right, that was great. I'm happy with that. Got some really good filming done and also had some tasty lunch. Yeah, it's always nice when filming just happens to involve something tasty to eat. And now I have some errands to run downtown, and according to the internet, the quickest way to get there is by taking the U6 from Harras straight to Marienplatz. That's where I'm heading now. Aha. Oh, I'm not at the right place. This is Hansestraße S-Bahn. Oh, never mind. Going back down. I came upon this beautiful church here. Success! I found the U-Bahn station. There is a very distinct smell down here in the U-Bahn. From my experience, they all smell the same. I ended up getting off at Sendlinger Tor instead, one of the original gates to the city of Munich. I love that they turned this part of the downtown area where cars used to drive into a pedestrian area. This building behind me is usually a really bright yellow eye-catching building, but apparently not today. I am starting to get a little tired now. I've been out and about all day, and I guess more than anything, the stuff that I bought downtown in the bag is starting to weigh a little heavy on my shoulder, but It is just so beautiful out, such nice weather. I'm so close to the Isar River. I gotta go all the way and go see it. I don't want to miss the opportunity to see the river when it's just so nice out. This is one of my favorite things to surprise people with when they come to visit me and I give them a tour of the city. Quick backstory, I was just hanging out watching the surfers on this bridge back here when I met someone who knew two of the surfers.
That's the only thing where we can surf here, so it's great. When we're studying, like in uni and stuff, then we're just coming here in winter time.
Even in the winter?
Yeah, right.
Wow.
That's actually when it's not that crowded, like now it's just less people, so it's more fun. Yeah, that's our little paradise.
Hi, I'm Donna.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How long have you been surfing here?
I started, it's 1 year ago now.
Okay.
So I started last year in July.
You're really good. I mean, did that take a long time to pick up?
It's
or?
okay, it's okay. Yeah, it took more or less a long time. After 1 month I could go from one side to the other side maybe, and then it's just practicing all the time, every day. It needs a lot of time. It needs a lot of time, and it's really dangerous sometimes because you have the stones under the water and you can hit yourself really badly.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Have you ever surfed in the ocean or?
Yes, I started, it's 4 years ago. I started in the ocean and yeah, I love it.
Is it totally different?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
The only similar thing is the surfboard maybe and the turns. It's good to practice the turns for the ocean, but the rest is completely different. It's smaller, it's way smaller. It's a 5.3.
Okay.
And in the ocean I have a 5.10. So yeah, you need a smaller board for the wave fear, actually. Yeah.
And what do you think about everybody watching? Does it motivate you?
No, I don't care about the people around. It's you don't see them anymore. I mean, they're just standing around and you don't care.
I just love this city. Oh, what felt like the world's most ginormous fly just flew right into my eye. All right, I got it out. But I was just walking through the English garden and I heard an American lady saying to the rest of her group, I think other Americans, and can you believe it? Did you know that there's an area here that is completely a nudist area? The names of the surfers, by the way, were Sophia and Julian. So guys, if you're watching this, thank you again so much for coming out to say hello to me. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming around Munich with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really had a good time. It's been such a lovely day, but now my hungry, growling tummy is telling me that it's time to go home and do something about dinner. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. If you did, please let me know down in the comments and with the like button. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Bye bye, Munich. Well, for now.